I can't even tell you how these places are for people. I've never been unemployed. I've never gone through this, ever. And now that I've gone through it, I would never wish it on my worst enemy.
I'm stressed out, constantly worried about what I'm going to do to make ends meet.
I would take anything, really. If I have to wash dishes, I'll do it. If I have to work on a car, I'll do it.
Neighborhoods across the U.S., the face of poverty has changed. 15% of Americans live impoverished. That's the highest of any industrialized nation in the world. Many folks are just one paycheck away from being part of the poverty issue. The past 4 years has not been easy, and millions of Americans have taken it hard.
I'm just trying to get the opportunity and trying to get my foot in the door and prove my worth to someone. I don't care what the salary requirements are. I just want a job.
The unemployment rate for college grads is just 5%, but over a third of all 18 to 29-year-olds are unemployed, the highest in more than 3 decades.
Most of my class is really struggling, and it's not due to their grades. People aren't leaving their jobs, with the economy and everything, so there's not positions opening up for us.
Not really sure what I'm doing yet. I don't want to badmouth college because it was great, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you get a job. I've kind of, after a while, lost hope because from not hearing back from things.
And today's reality is tough to swallow. Northeastern University released these numbers. 53.6% of new graduates with a bachelor's degree are jobless or underemployed. Compare that to 2000, when it was just 41%. Add to that the $1 trillion in student loans owed right now. Heidkemper's advice: start looking for a job freshman year.
There's a saying that goes, the time you spend on the job search is proportional to the time you won't spend in the parents' basement. They are just nervous that they maybe didn't start soon enough. And I always say it's not, it's not too late. It's just how hard you'll work for it.
It's the #1 priority in our country right now to put people back to work and get people jobs and make sure that people in areas of public service are listening.
When do you think things start getting better?
You hope tomorrow? When you wake up, you hope it's today?
Where President Obama said if we want to encourage growth in the business sector, it's time to eliminate capital gains taxes on small business investment.
Building on the tax cuts in the Recovery Act, we're proposing a complete elimination of capital gains taxes on small business investment, along with an extension of write-offs to encourage small businesses to expand in the coming year. And I believe it's worthwhile to create a tax incentive to encourage small businesses to add and keep employees, and I'm going to work with Congress to pass one.
The job market is showing some signs of life. The unemployment rate unexpectedly dropped last month to 8.6%. That is the lowest level in 2.5 years.
For the second straight month, we added manufacturing jobs. Now, that hasn't happened since 2006.
On Friday, the federal government released new unemployment numbers. For the first time in more than 2 years, the jobless rate dipped below 9%.
It gives me hope for maybe I'll find a job. Keep doing it every day. Keep looking. Use all your resources. Do anything you can, really.